The Needle Tree. Once, there were two brothers who lived at the forest's edge. The oldest brother was always unkind to his younger brother. The older brother took all the food and snatched all the good clothes. The oldest brother used to go into the forest in search of firewood to sell in the market. As he walked through the forest, he chopped off the branches of every tree, until he came upon a magical tree. The tree stopped him before he chopped its branches and said, "Oh, kind sir, please spare my branches. If you spare me, I will provide you with golden apples." The oldest brother agreed but was feeling disappointed with how many apples the tree gave him. Overcome by greed, the brother threatened to cut the entire tree if it didn't provide him with more apples. But, instead of giving more apples, the tree showered him with hundreds of tiny needles. The brother fell to the ground, crying in pain as the sun began to set. Soon, the younger brother became worried and went to search for his older brother. He searched until he found him at the trunk of the tree, lying in pain with hundreds of needles on his body. He rushed to him and started to painstakingly remove each needle with love. Once the needles were out, the oldest brother apologized for treating his younger brother so badly. The magical tree saw the change in the older brother's heart and gifted them with all the golden apples they could need. The Glass of Milk. There once was a poor boy who spent his days going door to door selling newspapers to pay for school. One day, as he was walking his route, he started feeling low and weak. The poor boy was starving, so he decided to ask for food when he came to the next door. The poor boy asked for food but was denied every time, until he reached the door of a girl. He asked for a glass of water, but seeing his poor state, the girl came back with a glass of milk. The boy asked how much he owed her for the milk, but she refused payment. Years later, the girl, who was now a grown woman, fell sick. She went from doctor to doctor, but no one was able to cure her. Finally, she went to the best doctor in town. The doctor spent months treating her until she was finally cured. Despite her happiness, she was afraid she couldn't afford to pay the bill. But, when the hospital handed her the bill, it read, "Paid in full, with a glass of milk." The Ants and Grasshopper. One bright autumn day, a family of ants was busy working in the warm sunshine. They were drying out the grain they had stored up during the summer when a starving grasshopper came up. With his fiddle under his arm, the grasshopper humbly begged for a bite to eat. "What?" cried the ants, "haven't you stored any food away for the winter? What in the world were you doing all summer?" "I didn't have time to store any food before winter," the grasshopper whined. "I was too busy making music that the summer flew by." The ants simply shrugged their shoulders and said, "Making music, were you? Very well, now dance." The ants then turned their backs on the grasshopper and returned to work. The Bundle of Sticks. Once upon a time, there was an old man who lived in a village with his 3 sons. Although his 3 sons were hard workers, they quarreled all the time. The old man tried to unite them but failed. Months passed by, and the old man became sick. He asked his sons to remain united, but they failed to listen to him. At that moment, the old man decided to teach them a lesson, to forget their differences and come together in unity. The old man summoned his sons, then proceeded to tell them, "I will provide you with a bundle of sticks. Separate each stick, and then break each into 2. The one who finishes first will be rewarded more than the others." And so, the sons agreed. The old man provided them with a bundle of 10 sticks each, and then asked the sons to break each stick into pieces. The sons broke the sticks within minutes, then proceeded to quarrel among themselves again. The old man said, "My dear sons, the game is not yet over. I will now give you another bundle of sticks. Only this time, you will have to break them together as a bundle, not separately." The sons readily agreed and then tried to break the bundle. Despite trying their best, they could not break the sticks. The sons told their father of their failure. The old man said, "My dear sons, see. Breaking every single stick individually was easy for you, but breaking them in a bundle, you could not do. By staying united, nobody can harm you. If you continue to quarrel, then anyone can quickly defeat you." The old man continued, "I ask that you stay united." Then, the 3 sons understood there's power in unity, and promised their father they would all stay together. The Bear and 2 Friends. One day, 2 friends were walking through the forest. They knew the forest was a dangerous place and that anything could happen. So, they promised to remain close to each other in case of any danger. All of a sudden, a big bear was approaching them. One of the friends quickly climbed a nearby tree, leaving the other friend behind. The other friend did not know how to climb, and instead, followed common sense. He laid down on the ground and remained there, breathless, pretending to be dead. The bear approached the friend lying on the ground. The animal started to smell his ear before slowly wandering off again because bears never touch those who are dead. Soon, the friend who hid in the tree came down. He asked his friend, "My dear friend, what secret did the bear whisper to you?" The friend replied, "The bear simply advised me never to believe a false friend.